Well, people, here's the beast in its process. 8 arms are all done. Shocks are in. Brakes are in. I didn't have the other wing nut, so I just put a 7/16 nut on it and with a big ass washer. That way it would not interfere. And as you can see, well, you can't see, but they work. They stop on a dime. They're really good. As I'm riding it in the pads, because they're new shoes, I didn't put that. But I didn't say that. But they're new shoes, so as they seat, I'll have to adjust them. But yeah, here's all the wiring. It's all gonna be like this, because I'm planning on painting the front cover yellow. I'm not 100% sure if I already have one and it's white, so I'll leave it white. But it came a long way. Frame painted it purple, 8 arms yellow. Did the rims purple, and white hubs to match the white shocks, because I didn't have any purple shocks. You can see I did the rims purple, and the hubs white. You can see it better on this side, because there's a little bit more light and less flashlight. And it actually looks pretty nice, I gotta admit. Looks really nice, because there's nothing else purple besides that in the seat. So I might as well do the rims purple, hubs white, and it's looking really good. I got 2-inch wheel spacers for each side, so 4-inch total in the back, and it's 4-inch in the front because I flipped the wheels. Tires are worn out, but you know, can't complain. I'm going to be putting the foot peg on. I'm probably just going to leave them in standard color and just paint the heel guards. I put hose clamps on the silencer rubber boot, so it won't go anywhere. You can see the pipe's really solid. So I'm going to be torquing down the head because I already did one heat cycle, so I want to torque down the head. And then once I can put the foot pegs on, it'll be easier to stand on it. Now all I got to do is put the rear end on. I would rush it right now to get it all done, but I can't even go riding with it because me, my stupid idiot self, I forgot to buy a chain, so I can't even go riding with it. So I might just bolt on the front plastics and leave it at that. But I mean, it's got tons of compression even after the first heat cycle. Usually the compression goes down a little bit, but it actually went up. I had to file up the exhaust just a little bit to get it to work, but I got it to work, and it's all good. I got to pull the card back off. I'm going to push the whole bike outside. The wind's blowing, so hopefully all the paint and everything will be able to dry up. I got to pull the carb off and rebuild it. I have a rebuild kit, and I got to swap out the main jet. Next carb I rebuild, I'll make a rebuild video, but I really want to get this carb done. That way I don't have to worry about it, and my phone's about to die, so can't really do that. So, but I'm going to rebuild it, and I have the FMF Power Up jet kit. You can see it. I actually have two. The one at the top, I think. Well, it says Yamaha Blaster on it. So, yep, the one right there. That's my jet kit. I'm going to probably throw a 270 main in it. And then when I rebuild it, brand new main. The clutch cable brackets off of WR200. Show you guys the way I rigged it up. It actually came out really good. I had to put a little bit of JB weld on it just to make sure it would not move. But as you can see, it was a lot longer, so I cut it, drilled out the hole, got it to fit. I put a little bit of JB weld on it, and I torqued down that bolt outrageously tight so it would not go anywhere. And then I kind of rotated it and put the clutch cable on. I wanted to try to rotate it this way so it would seat perfectly with the clutch cable, but I couldn't. And it's perfectly on a curve. That way it doesn't stress the cable, as you can see. Hold on. Try to study the freaking flashlight and everything. Doesn't even want to budge, so it's all set to go. I already checked the clutch does work. I already ordered the Vito's bolt kit for the clutch cover. That way I can actually torque it. I'm gonna finish painting this up yellow. Give it two more coats. Paint it nice up yellow, and then I'm gonna block off the oil injection by putting the original lines back in and putting screws in it. And I'm gonna bolt that on. Then all I have to do is just put the bolts in when they come. And then this is GT80 motor I have. Clip flew all over my garage right here, but I actually found it yesterday. I was just walking around and I found it. So now I can actually finish up the entire motor. So that's what I'm probably going to do tonight. But my honing stones are shiny, so I'm just going to unglaze them, and get it to hone the cylinder out, put the new piston on, get the whole bottom end, top end done. That way I don't even have to worry about this motor anymore. Just put it on the side till I finish up the blaster. Then I'll tear apart the GT80 and see what I got to do with it. But yeah. I was going to start doing the swing arm today, but not really in the mood. If I finish up the motor, my carb, and my other bikes, I got to clean up my GT80, my Raptor a little bit. If I finish up all those bikes, and it's still not 9 o'clock yet, because I think it's 7:45, then I'll probably then I'll probably pull in and at least unbolt the swing arm and unbolt the tires from the whole rear end, unbolt the carrier, and maybe I'll start painting it and throwing it on. That way all I have to worry about is the carrier. But it's looking good. Can't wait. Right now it's just got it sitting on a jack stand. It's got a custom exhaust flange. The reason why I say it's custom is because it's off a DT125. The hole was the exact same diameter for the cylinder and the exhaust. It was able to fit. But the holes were just a little bit off, so I filed them down, I bolted it on, got the exhaust spring off the CR125, threw it on. You can see the pipe's nice and tight, no leaks from there, so that's good. This is the carb I gotta freaking fix. I'm gonna clean up the carb really nice too. The clamp seems to be in the bad shape, so I'm gonna put a new clamp on it. But yeah, engages through all the gears good, so I can't wait to finish it up. Hopefully it'll be rolling and stuff on its own without me having to lift it up by tomorrow night if I don't have anything to do tomorrow. And hopefully I can roll it on its own. If I don't have anything to do tomorrow, I'll finish it up tomorrow. But I won't be able to actually drive it till like Friday. Tomorrow's Sunday because I gotta get a chain. Unless my chain comes sooner because I don't have any chains around here. I gotta look on a couple other bikes if I can steal a chain off one. But, yep, there you go. There's my blaster.